Okay, so hello Sonic fans. Today we are here to talk about the Sonic exclusives with Nintendo. So as of now, you must know by now that Nintendo confirmed they are making three exclusive Sonic games for the Nintendo Wii U and the 3DS console. So we only know that the first Sonic game that was announced earlier last week was Sonic Lost World, and then the second one is Mario and Sonic at the Olympics game. I forgot what the full title is. Probably I'll post it around here. But as you know, we got those two confirmed, but we never got information on the third game. Now there was this Twitter post by the creator, Steve Lissit from Sumo Digital. They're the creators of Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed and the first All Stars Racing, and they made a interesting tweet that apparently not many actually understood what it meant at the time. People thought it probably meant new DLC for Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed or something like that. But this pretty much as you know, I'm not one to really post rumors around here, but this rumor seems to have a lot of credibility behind it, and it could make a lot of sense. Now, obviously, this rumor pretty much is saying there might be a Sonic versus Mario kart racing game. I can see this happening for many reasons, obviously, but if it's Sumo Digital working on this game, it's going to be really interesting. Now, the reason why I say it would be really interesting for Sumo Digital to do this is because when you compare Mario Kart to Sonic All Stars Racing, they're pretty much two different games, especially Transformed. If you compare Mario Kart 7 with Transform, they're completely different games. They play differently completely. And to be honest, I find Sonic All Stars Racing more fun than Mario Kart in some terms. The power ups aren't that cheap at all. There are times that even when you're in first place, it's still fun to be in first place. Because when I play Mario Kart and I'm in first place, I tend to get bored after a while because, oh hey, all the power ups I get are just green shells and banana peels, and it just gets boring after a while. I don't know if you don't feel bored doing that, but I do. With Sonic All Stars Racing Transform, the item list, it actually gives you some decent items even when you're in first place. Nothing too overpowered, but they still give you something to make it fun. And this game has a lot of challenge to it. Unlike Mario, obviously Mario is more easier because in Sonic All Stars Racing, it kind of forces you to drift at times, and I wish that they added an automatic format, so for beginners, it's not too difficult for them to jump in right in. For Mario Kart does that really easily. Sonic All Stars Racing is more of like, I guess you need to know what you're doing type of game, or else you're just not gonna have fun, and you need to learn how to drift. My sister, obviously, when she and I played both Sonic All Star Racing games, she had trouble playing because she doesn't like drifting, and every time she drifts, she doesn't know how to control it properly. So as you can see, they both these games have their problems. But if Sumo Digital were to put these two characters head to head in a racing game, I think it would really turn out really well, especially when it comes to control wise and whatnot. It also brings up the question: would they make another Wii wheel? Would the Wii wheel be compatible? Probably it is, because you can just connect the Wii remote to the Wii wheel, and the Wii wheel doesn't really add anything but just better control, I guess. But it'd be interesting what the tablet would bring into this game. Now, I'm going to show, I already showed you the tweet and all that good stuff, but there's a link to the article that explains more details of why this could be the next, like the third exclusive Sonic game. Now, obviously you can't really call it a Sonic game, but it's more of a spin-off. Now, I knew something like this was going to happen because if you when I saw Sonic Lost World and then I saw Mario and Sonic was going to be another exclusive, I wasn't too disappointed. I was like, obviously they're just releasing one Sonic exclusive in some terms, because the other two I just consider them spin-offs, and they're games that I like. One of them, Mario and Sonic, I really care less about Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Games. Like, I actually find those games really boring, and I really don't like have fun playing them that much. But with the Sonic versus Mario thing, that actually seems very nice. It's a really good idea. It's similar to the idea of Super Smash Bros. Brawl with Sonic being in it and all. But as you know, I think this game would be a great addition as the third exclusive. I like to hear what you guys have to say about this. Do you think this would be the third exclusive? And if so, would you rather buy this game over Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts on this. Please don't post any comments saying, "Oh, I'm still upset that Nintendo made Sonic Lost World an exclusive." Go to my other video if you want to complain about that. Really, I'll probably either just reply back and say something like, "Oh, don't get over it. It's not a big deal anymore." But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry if these updates are they're not including any intros or they looking more unprofessional by the minute. But I realize that I'm trying this new thing where it's I just talk about the updates, I do the editing, but I just want you guys to get to the news in time. Maybe I'll go make a new intro eventually, but I felt the old intro is now outdated, and eventually I'll need to make a new intro and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again, guys. Again, if you guys like I said, I'll bring as much news as possible during my time, because currently it's almost the end of school, so it's gonna be pretty hectic. Anyways, I've been talking too much. Okay, Sonic Updater, over and out. See you guys then.